Sunshine gay, everybody's smiling. Sunshine gay, everybody's laughing. Sunshine gay, everybody seems so happy to gay. It's your sunshine gay, everybody's smiling. Sunshine gay, everybody's dancing. Okay, you get the point. Everybody, it's your gay. I'm going to tell you, Gay's a little pissed off because this is number 4 that I've been trying to get this thing to record, and it cuts me off midway. And I've been pretty funny the last 4 takes. Oh, gracious goodness me. How y'all doing? I'm about to get out of the house to go look for the ever-elusive job, which has been, you know, a job in and of itself, looking for a job. I want to thank George Bush for the last 8 years that he created. Good job, George. You're the best. You should come back for 8 more. Ugh, I'd rather wear a hat made of fire than ever see George Bush in office again. Yeah. Oh, anywho, so your gay has got a funny for you. So, yesterday was a monumental day on Facebook because one of my oldest, if not the person I've known the absolute longest in my life, longer than Shannon Hall, Mike Clough, joined Facebook. I've known Mike Clough since he was 3 and I was 5. Mike Clough is a true Vermonter boy, Jesus, they are. Lives out in the sticks, makes maple syrup, eats squirrels, boy, Jesus. Pushes his Ford and drives a Chevy, and oh, by God, dear, boy, Jesus. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's Mike Clough. 100% Vermont. When you think of Vermont, you think of Mike Clough. Well, anywho, Mike Clough and, his family and my family were good friends. Our fathers worked together at the post office. And so it was one summer afternoon that Mike's family drove up to Thetford, Vermont to hang out with us. And we had nothing to do in Vermont. We didn't have Nintendo Wii to play with. My Nintendo Wii was a rake. Whee! That was fun. Great. And a shovel in the wintertime. It was so much fun. Oh, and a wheelbarrow to lug wood into the house for the wood stove. It was so fun. And we could never just get one wheelbarrow load of wood. We had to get like 12. Yeah, no fun. No wee there. Anywho, so Mike and I were outside throwing rocks at each other because that's the other thing we had to do. And we were going to go play in the woods across the road from our house. Except you couldn't get into the woods because there was a huge patch of poison ivy. And it wasn't like a patch, it was like a field pretty much. You couldn't just jump over it. You'd have to walk around it. But Mike, being the Vermonter that he is, said it wasn't poison ivy. And I'm like, Mike, I live here. I live right across. I live in that blue house right across the street. Here, that's poison ivy. He's like, oh, no, that's not poison ivy. I'll prove to you it's not poison ivy. So Mike steps into the poison ivy field, and he lays in it. And he starts to roll. He goes, look at me. I'm rolling in the poison ivy, Mike. And I'm like, yeah, Mike, you're rolling in the poison ivy. Get out of it. And I'm kind of laughing at the same time because I'm like, oh, he's going to be mad. Mike gets up and he picks it up and he starts throwing it in the air. He rubs it in his pants. He went up into the house and he baked brownies with it. He went into my room and he smoked some. I mean, that's how sure he thought this was not poison ivy. Yeah, the Vermonter that Mike Clough is. I was laughing all the way. Totally gay back then when I was 11. Like, I told you so, it's going to be poison ivy. But no. So, the very end of his excursion of trying to prove to me it wasn't poison ivy, he made a big bouquet of it. And he goes up to his dad, who was sitting on our front lawn with my dad. And they were talking, so he didn't see Mike come up to him. And Mike started to rub that bouquet of poison ivy on his father's arm. And he goes, hey, Dad, is this poison ivy? His father looks down and goes, yes! To this day, the look on Mike's face is still one of the most beautiful expressions I've ever seen. Because your gay had never been more right in his life. And I went like this in true gay form. Told you so, told you so. I think Mike had poison ivy for 5 years. Hilarious. I love that story, and it's all true. I don't embellish. Nothing. I tell the truth. I would never perjure myself. Never. Anywho, your gay is out. Oh, and your gay's in. Oh, now your gay's out.